Welcome to the show. Today's topic is backyard wrestling, the scourge of our nation's youth. Now, I'm not talking about whacking your buddy with a pine cone or knocking your sister into the hedges. That's good, clean fun. These backyard wrestlers are beating each other brain dead with light bulbs and barbed wire? Why? We'll explore this violent phenomenon by talking to people whose lives have been affected by backyard wrestling. Let's meet our first guest, Wendell. Welcome to the show, Wendell. So tell us more about...
Wow, I can't believe I'm here. I want to say hi to everyone at home. Hi.
Wendell, what do you like to do on the weekends?
Well, I worked hard all week at the pickle factory. And when the weekend comes, I like to fire up the grill and do some kick-ass barbecue. Ribs, chicken, burgers, dogs.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. So what's the problem?
Backyard wrestling, that's the problem. My brother's friends knocked me into the damn barbecue, and I'm not even trying to wrestle. I work for a living. I just ruined it. And I've got grill marks on my face.
Oh my God. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We'll be right back. We're back. Our next guests have gold and platinum albums, a successful record label, and their own wrestling promotion. Not bad for a couple of high school dropouts from Detroit. Please welcome the most hated band in the world, Insane Clown Posse. Gentlemen, tell me a little bit more about your wrestling company, JCW.
JCW is the craziest, most f***ed up, insane wrestling promotion on the planet. We got the juggalo power.
Are there any stories you'd like to share from the road?
Okay, JCW's on another sold-out tour, leaving buckets of blood and body parts on arena floors. Then we pull into a truck stop for some gas. And because Jay had to take his medicine. That's purely speculation. All of a sudden, a brawl breaks out. Whoa! We watched the carnage unfold, and it's wicked. So then these kids, they light up the gas pumps. Our truck, our ring, it's all poof. It ain't funny. No ring, no truck, no tour. We owe you a wicked clown beatdown. Yeah, well, payback's a bitch, motherfucker.
Wrestling and red meat. They go together like America and apple pie, right? Let's find out from our next guest, Oscar. Whoa, you didn't have to get all dressed up for us.
Sorry, I didn't have time to change. I'm the night foreman at the slaughterhouse.
So, what's your connection to backyard wrestling?
Well, I know a lot of people that do it, and clean up afterwards is always a problem. But not where I work. We just hose everything down normally.
Normally?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes guys fall into the grinder.
Into the grinder?
It's not so bad. They kinda taste like chicken.
Backyard wrestling has affected many people's lives. But when I heard that these backyard brawlers had taken their violent antics inside the Peppermint Rooster, I was shocked. Please give a warm welcome to Nikki and Electra.
Hi!
What happened that fateful day when backyard wrestling violently entered your life?
Well, we were working the VIP room and making hella cash. When, some backyard wrestlers started fighting at the club. They totally wrecked it. Those wrestlers are hardcore and stuff. They were amazing. Our bouncer, Big Vito, was so hella aggro at them. They totally harshed his mellow for shizzle.
What? We're talking about the phenomenon of backyard wrestling today, and I'm shocked at how many people's lives it's had an impact on. This is a wildfire burning through our youth's moral fiber. Our next guest knows when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. So it's either a stalker or the one and only Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho!
Oh, Santa. Mr. Claus, please, think of the children.
Merry Christmas, kids. Oh, Christmas. Who wants the present?
Oh, this is a disgrace. I just can't do this. I'll bet a lot of you are assuming things about these backyard wrestlers. That they're poor or underprivileged. You know what happens when you assume, right? Right? Please welcome to the show, Dr. Mike Fleming. Doctor, how has backyard wrestling affected your life?
I'd like to say boys will be boys.
You let your son and his friends wrestle in your yard?
Yes, if that's how he chooses to express himself, he has my blessing. And more importantly, the blessing of his therapist.
Therapist?
He has a short attention span. He's very energetic.
Isn't that called being a kid?
Mike Jr. doesn't apply himself to anything, and why should he have to? We're rich. This is the first thing he's ever committed himself to. He swings a mean light bulb, you know.
Do you think your son is out of control?
How dare you judge my son? If my son wants to have some friends over and hire a band, that's fine. If he wants to burn down our tiki bar and throw his friends through the windows, that's none of your damn business. Don't put your hands on me. That's it.
Well, I guess it's true what they say. Money can't buy happiness. But I bet it buys a hell of a backyard. Thanks to the wrestlers who were supposed to join us on the show today, but we've got to wrap it up. Now, for some final thoughts. I learned that backyard wrestling is a very dangerous sport that you shouldn't try at home. I'm shocked and horrified. Not by the violence we saw, but by irresponsible people who look to blame television, music, movies, and video games when something goes wrong in their lives.
You had me here all day, now you're shutting down the show? You ain't shutting down shit. Tell Pondo says so.
Hey, this is my show. Who the hell do you think you...
You moron! You better run, or I'll do the same to each and every one of you. To all the boys in the back, I want a match. I don't care who it is. Get your ass out here. It's showtime.